right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to a new day. I'm excited. I'm those of you that are here every day. I'm remodeling the home office studio, which is it's a separate building from the main house. My office is detached, and anyway, I've been trapped in the basement in the house for the last couple weeks. I'm out. I'm out of the basement. So anyway, it's nice to be able to see the fall colors back in the home office here. It's still a long way from done. If you're wondering what it's going to look like, there's my inspiration. I have a fireplace, a lot of stone, a lot of walnut. So anyway, excited to see the daylight. That being said, guess who's back? The most epic short squeeze of recent history, SPI, back again. Books. Trying not to get too off topic. I'll save that for noon. But I do have a book list of recommended books. So feel free to DM me. I'm always interested. I love to read. It's probably my main hobby. But anyway, I was just talking with the Steady Trade team this morning about a bunch of books. So anyway, SPI, currently the high of the day is 14, and it's about to break that. You got 10 million shares traded at 8:30 a.m. Welcome to 2020, the wildest time in history. 10 million shares traded at 8 a.m. Okay. There's two ways to approach this. I think 14 sends this. If you're aggressive, I'm going to beg all of you. I say this all the time. I'm assuming you're a newer trader if you're here. I just want you to be careful in pre-market. But I think that at any point, this breaks the high of the day. It's already traded the float. So I will beg you to wait till 9:45. But if you're aggressive and you got small size, you can attack in pre. Just have a plan, okay? Any odds send this early. I would beg newer traders to wait for the 9:45 or later window. But if you are aggressive and use small size, fire away at 14. As always, the rule applies. If you buy in pre, sell in pre. All right? So that's what I would tell you. If you take this in pre-market, because, odds are, with it gapping up 100%, odds are it's going to pull at the open, okay? So if you buy in pre, sell in pre. So anyway, looks like everybody asking about SPI. That's my opinion. Now, I also will say this. It's 8:30 a.m. I reserve the right to change this opinion as the day goes on. But as of right now, that's the plan. So, what am I talking about? SPI, Sam Paul Indigo. So, a good resource for finding sympathy plays. Obviously, I am. Obviously, I have to sneeze. When it comes to sympathy plays, obviously, I am biased, but we have 6 different tools to scan for related sympathy plays in stocks to trade, okay? Obviously, I'm biased, but we have tools built into stocks to trade. We have filters, screeners. We have a related screener. You can see right here, the number one sympathy play to SPI is Sun W. Sun W's up 10%. So Tons of tools for sympathy plays in STT, i.e. Sun W gapping with SPI. What about staff? Break over 2. Why is this up though? Oh, we got some form. No, those are old. Why is staff up? News? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Float rotation again. So, staff, former runner, low float stock, has volume. This is 52. Geez, 52-week highs. Oh, gosh. Oh, staff. Another day. Another low floater with volume at 52s. Terrible company. But if this breaks to after the open anytime today, good potential runner. Now, the only thing I would say is this. If SPI goes, I try and keep it PG-13, okay? But if SPI goes batshit, all right, I'd be really careful with the with stuff like staff, because something like SPI has the potential to just draw everyone's attention. So just keep that in mind. Listen, keep in mind, I'm not saying SPI is going to 47 like it did last time, but if it's the wild runner and it's trading, 100 million shares or who knows what, it has the potential to rob the attention from all the other momentum plays. So, NIO. Is NIO still up this morning? Man, would love a VWAP hold. So, remember with that VWAP hold setup, NIO, this is did I almost call NIO a real stock? I think I almost did. Chinese electric cars, I don't know. But anyway, on these higher priced, less volatile setups, you're looking for that hold of VWAP and then perk. And then you're risking a VWAP fail. So, and NIO was beautiful yesterday. Look at that. Look at that breakout. And the nice thing is, NIO, one of the things I like about NIO is look at the chart history. When it gaps, it tends to move multiple days. So look at, and remember, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. It gapped up in June, ran for a week. It gapped up in August, ran for a week. Gapped up here, ran for a day and a half, basically. But anyway, has a history of gapping up and running. So I like it. I like NIO. Swing, slower mover. I like to listen to Tim type for some weird reason. Well, it's probably, legal pimp, it's probably because my voice is so annoying, you'd rather hear the keyboard. I do prefer my DAS keyboard, though. A lot of you guys complain it's too loud, but I don't know if you guys... Anyway, you can Google DAS keyboard. They're nice. They got the cherry keys. The cherry keys are sweet. JKS. Oh, I wonder if JKS will go red to green again today. Here we go. I gotta set an alert, man. Every day, this is a potential... and I say this pretty much every day for the last month. Anytime this goes red to green, it's a potential trade. And you might be like, listen, if you want to double check me, bring up the charts and just look at JKS. And every, I mean, not every day, but like 22 out of 24 days, this thing is gapped down and gone green and closed at the high of the day. I mean, yesterday, look at how beautiful yesterday was. Look at that week open, goes green, and closes, I mean, what? 10 cents off of the high of the day? So, JKS is green again. All caps, exclamation points at 68.05. Okay. Yeah, and again, remember, SPI. So somebody says SPI is comical. Agreed. Okay. So now, don't, I think most of you that are here every day, okay, SPI is not, this is not a swing trade. This is not an all day hold. Okay. Yeah, SPI is a joke, but when you got a float rotator that's up 100% on a former runner, I mean, SPI ran what, 3 weeks ago, a month ago? So yeah, don't misconstrue my focus. I mean, because SPI is my focus as of right now. Don't misconstrue that for like thinking this is like somehow a quality stock or something. So, already talked about NIO, SPI, Tesla. My thoughts are the same on Tesla. And, if you're swinging this, at the end of the day, you have to have a plan. But, I mean, if you're swinging Tesla, if this is a multi-week, multi-month trade, who cares if it's down 2%, And probably closes green. So, it's just another stock that goes red to green every day. So I at the end of the day, I would not be concerned at all about any red days on Tesla, barring terrible news. Okay, I joke about this a lot. I mean, listen, if Elon gets coronavirus, well, that's a different story. All right, or Elon, who knows? You never know what you're getting out of Elon. But just like an average day with no news, the market's gapping down. I mean, simple fact is, we're at the lows. So, how do you display the previous day close? Easiest way is just right click and then right click on your chart and go to toggle close indicator. All right, one more and then I gotta run. What's the best laptop to use? I mean, listen, when it comes to trading, you might not like this answer, okay? But I just every 6 months I get a new MacBook Pro, and I get the highest spec, most memory, fastest everything, okay? And if you're a PC person, which I use my desktop is a PC. I prefer, not to get into some sort of like, I mean, I think arguing Mac versus PC is like arguing politics. But when it comes to laptops, I think Apple crushes it. My desktop, my trading desktop is a PC, and it's just it's ridiculous. It's like without the monitors, it was like $4,000. So you might not like that answer, but in my opinion, you need the power. If you're trading volatile stocks, you're running multiple platforms, you're running screeners, you got 25 tabs open in your browser, you're running messaging programs, so now laptop wise, I love the MacBook and I get a new one every 6 months. So I'm not saying everybody has to do that or can do that, but I'll finish on this one. Thoughts on Robinhood as a brokerage for a newbie? Listen, and I know this is controversial, and like I'll probably get flamed on Twitter for this. I can feel the flaming coming right now on my Twitter account. Listen, if you're brand new, I got no beef with Robinhood. Because listen, I know they're selling your order flow. I know they're doing I know they go down a lot. Listen, there's problems with Robinhood. But if you're trying to learn trading with $1,000, which you can do, okay? Now, you're not gonna quit your job in a month with $1,000 account. You're not gonna do it. Can you learn to trade these stocks? Learn to recognize the news, the momentum. Can you learn the terminology? Can you get 1% better every day with $1,000 account and Robinhood? Yes. Okay? Now, at some point, you're going to graduate beyond that. Okay? Whether that be 6 months now or a year from now. But when you're brand new, all you're trying to do is learn. You're not trying to get rich. You're not trying to buy a freaking Lamborghini. You're not trying to buy a yacht. You're trying to learn. And what's great about Robinhood, you keep your costs low. You're not burning through commissions, etc. So, flame away, light me up. I can't wait to see the comments and the mentions on Twitter. So, but I will leave you with this. If you're brand new and you got a $1,000 account, you're not here to make money. You're here to learn. Okay? So, all right. Have a great day, everyone. I'll be back over at T-Bowen at noon. I'm running short on time. I went too long. So, all right, I got to go. Have a great day, and we'll see you. Check out the Steady Trade team as always. Check out the podcast, blogs. I put YouTube's videos. I'll see you at noon on my personal Instagram, or I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 here. So, have a great day.